respected Swami Swarupanandaji, Global Head Chinmaya Mission, Swami Sarveshanandaji, In charge Chinmaya Mission, Great Hyderabad, Srimati Girwani Aruna Garu, former Vice Chancellor, Padmavati University, Sri L.V. Subramanian Garu, retired IAS officer, former Chief Secretary, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Sri Harish Kumar, President Chinmaya Mission, Greater Hyderabad, Dr. Mukkamala Apparao Garu, President Chinmaya Vishwa Vidyapeeth, great and close friend of mine. Namaskar. It is a privilege and a pleasure to be with you on this historic occasion. Our Chinmaya Mission completes 75 years of dedicated service to spiritual awakening, education, and social transformation. 75 years is not merely a measure of time, it is a measure of relevance. It reflects the strength of an institution that has remained rooted in timeless values while continuously responding to the changing needs of society. That is a true mark of a living tradition. Dear friends, when we reflect on the life of Puja Gurudev Swami Chinmayananda, one quality stands out very clearly. He did not view spirituality as withdrawal from the world. He saw it as a preparation for responsible participation in the world. He taught us that inner clarity must express itself through our outer service. That wisdom is deeply relevant in our times. Today, we live in an age of remarkable material progress. Technology is advancing, infrastructure is expanding, economies are growing, and yet we also see rising stress, fragmentation, inequality, and loss of social trust. This reminds us of an important truth. Development without values is incomplete. Growth without compassion is unstable. Progress without inclusion is fragile. That is where institutions like Chinmaya Mission play an irreplaceable role. They remind society that character is as important as competence. The Bhagavad Gita teaches us not only how to act, but how to act responsibly. It speaks of selfless action, of duty performed without selfish attachment, and of leadership guided by wisdom. In modern terms, we may call this ethical leadership, a social responsibility, and public service. But the essence remains the same. Friends, through Bala Vihar, youth programs, study circles, and family initiatives, Chinmaya Mission is shaping not just knowledgeable individuals, but balanced human beings. Future doctors, engineers, entrepreneurs, teachers, and administrators who carry within them a moral compass. This is the foundation of a just and resilient society. In Telangana today, we are consciously trying to translate these same principles into public policy. Our government's focus on social justice, dignity, and opportunity for all arises from a simple belief every citizen deserves a fair chance to live with self-respect. Whether it is through expanded social security, quality education for first generation learners, universal health care, support for farmers and workers, housing for the poor, or empowerment of women and marginalized communities. We are working to ensure the development reaches the last person. This is not charity, it is our constitutional and moral responsibility. In many ways, this reflects the same spirit that Gurudev spoke about when he said, maximum happiness to maximum people for maximum time. He articulated what we today call inclusive and sustainable development, a vision where prosperity is shared and no one is left behind. I am particularly moved by the inclusive character of these celebrations, the participation of visually impaired devotees, the strong involvement of youth and children, and the blending of tradition with modern technology, such as the virtual journey, show that spirituality is not static. It evolves to embrace everyone. This is true social harmony. The initiative of Gita Panchamrit is also deeply meaningful. In a world flooded with information, we need wisdom that is simple, accessible, and actionable. By distilling profound philosophy into essential principles, you are helping people not only understand life better, but live in better. Dear friends, Hyderabad has always been a city of dialogue between cultures, faiths, languages, and ideas. Chinmaya Mission, Hyderabad has contributed greatly to this tradition. By encouraging reflection rather than rigidity, inquiry rather than blind belief, and harmony rather than division, it strengthens our plural and democratic ethos. This is something our nation needs deeply today. In public life, we often work with numbers, files, targets, and timeliness. But beyond all this, governance is ultimately about trust. Trust between the state and the citizen. The trust grows when policies are guided by empathy, integrity, and long term thinking. Spiritual and educational institutions help nurture these qualities in society. They are silent partners in good governance. On this Amrit Mahotsav, we are not only celebrating the past, we are reaffirming a shared commitment to the future. A future where prosperity is matched by compassion, where success is guided by ethics, where diversity is strengthened by mutual respect, where development is measured not only in economic terms but in human dignity. May Chinmaya Mission continue to illuminate minds, strengthen hearts, and inspire service. May its teachings guide individuals towards excellence, humility, and social responsibility. And may we all, in our respective roles, strive to translate wisdom into action. With these thoughts, I congratulate Chinmaya Mission on this historic milestone and wish these celebrations a very success. Thank you very much.